right, folks. Here, I wanted to do a little review of one of the work lights that I have used in a number of different applications. And then, of course, the dog has got to make the appearance in the video here. Say hi to Nala, everyone. Hi, Nala. She is a giant baby and is attached to my hip. So she'll probably pop in and out of this video. She's a beautiful dog, so hopefully you guys enjoy her face and her crystal blue eyes. And I'll enjoy the distractions that she provides throughout. So going back in, I wanted to review a shop light that I've used, again, for a number of different things, from whether it's painting projects, we've taken it camping multiple times. We've also used it for big bonfires and barbecues. You can throw it out in the back of a truck, things of that nature. But I'm going to kind of go over an overview of how it works. And then we'll get into just some of the, kind of honestly the boring specs of it too. So, but right off the bat, it does work off of the 20-volt battery system. It is compatible with the flex volt. Typically, I have a 5 amp or a 6 amp battery in here, which is kind of right where Nala's face is. So it'll slide in down here. And then, so actually I'll bring that a little closer here. So it'll slide in down here with the battery itself. The battery lasts a fair amount of time. It depends on what setting you have. This light here has 3 different settings. And so obviously the brighter the light, the less battery time that you're going to have. The way to open this up is there's a handle on or a trigger on one of the handle extensions. And you literally just pull that trigger and you slide this right down. No, watch out. You slide this right down to that platform. And it is pretty darn stable. And obviously it's not something you want to lean on and rest on and put your body weight on. But as far as setting it somewhere, uneven ground, dirt, obviously asphalt and stuff like that, it's going to be pretty solid. And once you have that the tripod arms extended, your adjustments to bring that higher are right here, just above the handle here, as well as when you look at the handle that's got the carrying handle side just down below, you will see this is also where the light function is, as far as the 3 different settings on the light itself. It is rated at a 3000 lumen light, which is pretty darn bright. The last time we used this was New Year's Eve up at a place called Hayden Creek for us. And we went up there, did a big bonfire, burned a bunch of pallets and stuff, and just had a good time doing that. And it was the light setting was on a medium setting, and it lasted for quite a while. We were up there for a good couple hours, and we had no issues with the light, and I probably still had maybe half of a battery left. And so again, wanted to show these here. I know the video is kind of closed up. It's got my head chopped off here, but I wanted to show more of the actual product than myself. These 2 tabs here are where you extend the light. And so this first tab here is where you extend the bottom base foundation up. So you extend this one, obviously. Once it's extended to its full, clamp it back down, lock it out. And I'm kind of back up here. And then you can kind of see this additional clamp here. Once you undo that, then you also can extend this part out even further. This does extend up to 7 feet, which is pretty darn impressive. We didn't obviously have it that high, but we had it at a good 6 feet, so we can shine down and not be in anyone's direct line of sight for the most part. So I'm going to collapse this back down here. And then also you have a swivel point on the light itself. So it is connected. The light is powered through this cable, this coil cable here that goes to the back side. And obviously this runs down the stem of the light or the casing, and and then it operates that way. I'm going to collapse this back down for you. Going back into, I want to show where that light function is as far as where you turn it on and off. It's right there. And then honestly, to get it folded back up, you simply just pull the trigger and slide it right back too. And then that's really it. I'm going to switch over here and kind of give you a couple more of the specs. And if anyone here, watching this video has this light and, has used it for multiple applications, please do share that, in the comments below. And obviously, as always, kind of like and subscribe and share this information with others. It's a huge help. But I will be right back with you guys, and we'll kind of go over just a couple more of the specs, as well as I will share with you a place that currently has it on sale. And it's a pretty darn good price. So I will see you guys in a second. All right, here I am back again. And so hopefully you guys kind of enjoyed that little overview of the Dewalt light. If you guys are wanting to reference a part number or essentially a product number, it is DCL 079B as in Bravo. And I told you I'd share with you as far as the place that has it on sale right now. Currently, I just looked it up online. Home Depot has it on sale for $179. So it's about 22% off because normally these lights run for about $230. I think when I bought mine, I want to say I paid like $240. So I paid a little more. So the price has come down overall. But Home Depot does have it on sale currently as we speak at $179. So if you're interested in the light, obviously, try to jump down there, take advantage of that. A couple other things with the light itself too. As I mentioned, it's a 3000 lumen adjustable light. It's got an LED platform to it. It weighs about 19 pounds, just a little over 19 pounds. And I got some of my notes here because honestly, I have a crappy memory, so I can't remember the exact, specs of a lot of things. I already mentioned that it's compatible with the FlexVolt batteries. And I think I've seen a video online with someone that did do a 9-volt FlexVolt battery in there. And he had obviously some great runtime with that. It's a pretty heavy battery. So I've had 5 and 6 in there, as I mentioned earlier. No issues whatsoever. And they ran for quite some time with no dimming in effect. And that was really kind of it. Once more, I would highly recommend this light. It's super easy to carry around, throw in your truck. It's pretty durable. Obviously, it's plastic, so you wouldn't want to just be going and throwing around wherever. You still want to take some care to how you treat it, but it's a pretty durable light. It is beyond handy, and it is probably one of my favorite workshop lights that I have, and I've had a number of them before, some great, some not so great, but yeah, again, thoughts, comments, please leave them below in the description here below us. And if nothing else too, once I'll say it once more again, I'm learning it with these videos, trying to hopefully get a little better for you all, but please like and subscribe. It'll help grow this channel. And I know if you haven't watched previous videos, please do, because it talks about why this channel was created and what it's for and what the goal of this channel is. And so you'll see that in our previous videos. The goal is for my son, who's unfortunately no longer with us, to help carry on his memory and also to carry on his name by using the motto, Garrett Gives Back. And so we want to do things, with ways of, whether this generating money through this channel here with some entertainment purposes or other means. But the ultimate goal is for Garrett to give back, have his name there, and people ask about him, and we get to share about him. And then we also get to, share great things to do with kids. Ages range from 10 to like 16, and give them things to do, productive, positive things to do. And yeah, I don't have anything else. So I will see you on the next video. And as I always like to say, thank you. I appreciate your time with this. And I look forward to talking to you again. Adios.